Hello and welcome to the channel. In this series, we focus on recipes which use hot peppers that are suited for canning so that you can enjoy your peppers year-round. Today's recipe uses ghost peppers. People often use ghost peppers to make crazy hot sauces, but they can be tamed, often by only using 1 per liter. This sauce uses 4 large ghost peppers in 1.5 liters and works out absolutely delicious. Today's recipe: chocolate ghost raspberry mole mole. We have 4 ghost peppers. These are Naga peach. This is a wicked ghost. We have 4.5 cups raspberries, half cup unsweetened cocoa powder, 1/4 cup lemon juice, 6 3/4 cups sugar, and 2 tablespoons of original pectin. Working with peppers, especially super hots like these, you want to use gloves. You want to stem your peppers. Then halve them and remove the membranes. Now, the reason I favor these Bengal Naga peach and wicked ghost, these are varieties I like to grow because they have a thicker wall membrane and they stand up to the next part rather well, where we broil them for 6 or 7 minutes to give them a light broil. This deepens the flavors, but basically they retain their heat, but it takes out some of the mouth burn and makes for a nicer sauce. So we take the peppers and give them a mince. And that is quite a lot of extremely hot peppers. But this recipe, as I said, it tames them down and works out fantastic. First time I offered it up was at a seed swap, and people could not believe it. They were eating it straight out of the jar. Now you take your cocoa powder, add the pectin in, mix it in thoroughly with a whisk. Set that aside. We'll get the raspberries into the pot. Got our water bath canner heating up to boil our jars ahead of canning. Start to heat up the sauce. In with 4 tablespoons, actually no, it's a quarter cup of lemon juice. Mix that in and bring it up to heat. The raspberries crushed down. Now we'll mix in the cocoa powder and pectin. Mix it in thoroughly so you have no lumps or chunks. And we'll continue to bring this up to heat. As it heats up, the cocoa powder melts down. So we'll get our roast peppers in. So this is a fairly fast recipe, so we're going to bring it up to a boil, stirring it frequently as it's doing this. And we'll add the sugar in all at once. If you'd like a thinner mole sauce, you can reduce or even omit pectin. However, with this amount of pectin, it works out just great. Thoroughly whisk in the sugar till it's completely dissolved. We'll bring it up to temperature. You want to get it up to a hard boil. Hard boil it for 1 to 2 minutes. Then you can remove it from the heat. I've pre-boiled my jars. So you thoroughly clean your jars, set them into the water bath canner for a 20-minute boil. They come out hot. Give your utensils a quick 1-2 minute boil in the water bath canner. And we begin filling our jars. Using a funnel. This keeps the lids clean for canning safety. It's almost a must. When you're filling the jars, fill them up to the bottom of the threads of the ring on the mason jar. This leaves just over a 1/2 inch head space so the jars seal up properly. Take your lids and rings, give them a quick boil in the water bath canner. Softens up the gum on the bottom side of the lid for a good seal. So this sauce, when it's hot like this, it's got an awful lot of sugar in, so it brings a lot of heat. Be careful as you tighten the jars. Grab a tea towel or an oven mitt and give them a good snug. Now they go back into the water bath canner for a boil of 20 minutes. And the recipe does make 1.5 liters and a bit, not quite another 250 milliliter jar. That's fantastic because you get a sampler and some for the fridge. Let's give this a taste. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So they've been down for 20 minutes and out they come. Now mole sauce, like this one, is extremely flavorful just on its own. It's definitely useful as a dip on the side, but also for saucing meats, vegetables, soups and stews, adding to nachos, or even a drizzle on some ice cream. An absolutely beautiful sauce. So if you enjoyed this recipe, give it a try, definitely, and give us a like, subscribe to follow for more recipes. See you again soon.